Even though it doesn't necessarily increase your happiness after the plateau. What does that matter? You're saying that it doesn't cause happiness. Finally, you said that increases in money, increase the crime rates in many countries, and increases the suicide rates. How can you prove that this is caused by increases in money? We said that it's not caused by family or family problems or anything different than money. Thank you.
First, we go to the phone Muhammad Jamal.
We are never really happy until we try to lighten the lives of others, said Henry Simmons. An extravagant man grows poor when human goods, says Shakespeare. Money often costs too much, said Ralph Waldo. It costs us our humanity, it costs us our happiness. All we think about is getting money. How do we get money? My opponents mentioned that you will save time by getting money. But I think that's a really absurd point. Why? You waste your money to go to work, to get money, to do what? To save money again? Are we running in a circle around ourselves? To save our time by earning money, we wasted our time on earning it. Money isn't exactly what gets you respect or what gets you happiness. Money, in many people's opinion, is not the reason for it. It's the thing that makes you insecure. It's what makes you fear. Let's take an example for a modern world, since my opponents use my statistics. Let's go to the stock market. Anyone who has ever put money in the stock market, me, myself, you know that once you put money, you're really scared about it. You keep watching the process every day, you're worried, will I get my money back, will I not? Is that happiness to you? And so is it. And if we move on to think about how in the introduction they mentioned that happiness is buying a new car or going to work in a supercar. Any person who owns an expensive car knows that each time he drives it, each time he parks it, he looks around and worries. Will anyone scratch it? Will anyone steal it? Will I make an accident and lose half my fortune on it? This isn't happiness. Happiness is peace of mind. Happiness is the peace of heart. Happiness is knowing that you're calm, you're happy, you're satisfied. Happiness isn't the materialistic things you own and you're afraid of losing. When a person dies, when a person goes to the grave, what does he take with him? Does he take with him his credit cards, his bank accounts? Does his grave look nicer because he owns more money? Or does he feel happy because of the friends he had? The family that surrounded him when he died, other than the people who abandoned him and went after his wealth after his death. Money has changed our minds. They say that experiences need money. That is only because of an idea money created in our minds, an idea that money planted in our minds. When you go to watch a beautiful sunset, as our opponents claim, you will know that in another country there is a more beautiful sunset. What if I told you that on Mars there is a beautiful sunset, more beautiful than anything you'll ever see on Earth? Will you spend money to go there? No. Why? Because you don't know if that's true or not. Money created the idea that there is always something more beautiful if you pay more money for it. And that's exactly why money ruined us, why money ruined happiness. When you go to an electronics shop, you see a TV worth 1,000 dirhams, a TV worth 3,000 dirhams. Even if they have the exact same specifications, you'll go for the 3,000 dirhams one. Why? It's more expensive. It must be better. That's the idea when you look in our minds. It is in the heart. It is the heart that makes a man rich. He is rich according to what he is, not according to what he has. Money will buy you a bed, but will not buy you sleep. Books, but not brains. Food, but not appetite. Finery, but not beauty. Money will buy you a house, but will never buy you a home. Money will buy you medicine, but will never buy you health. Money will buy you luxury, but will never buy you luxury. It can buy you amusement, but it will never buy you happiness. It can buy you a passport to everywhere you want, except one place, heaven.
More discipline and quiet because we can't hear on stage today. Now we have the second rebuttal by 12 and SCD.
شد على الباي.
Money buying happiness, and it was a professional study by London University. Then what did Amir tell him? He told him that yeah, this is true. I mean, we cannot follow the statistic because happiness isn't always based on statistics. And then when Amir asked him, so are you saying that this statistic is false? He said no, it's not false. So at that time he's contradicting himself. How can he say that it's false and then he said that it's true, but then he said that yo, it's true, but then he was like, it doesn't quite happen. So the other point is when he stated the World War II statistic about the world economy increasing, he said that suicide is increasing. How is this relevant to our whole debate? We're not talking about suicide here, we're talking about happiness of rich people. It doesn't have anything with rich people. So regarding the experiences that make you happy, he mentioned that money doesn't buy you happiness. So you can get happiness from your own experiences. That's true, and we acknowledge that. But what if we get the money and use it in a better way to get better experiences so we can be happier? And regarding Samar's point, he gave a specific example at the end about a monk who was the happiest person in life. The thing is that here in this debate, in a debate you have all these, you need to generalize, you need to prove your points through specific examples without talking about only one guy who was happy. So do you think all of us are going to go back home and say, yeah, I'm going to ignore that statistic and I want to be a monk? Of course not. So last but not least, another point is that regarding the $75,000 a year, which is the wage that he mentioned, that people who earn $75,000 and above won't take it happy. But then he said that people who earn below that are going to be dissatisfied along with the troubles that they're going to appear in their lives. But that he ignores the fact that $75,000 makes you happier than getting below that wage. So money does buy happiness in that case. He also mentioned that money buys happiness, but in a temporary period of time. They were like, okay, money can buy happiness in those years, and then it's not going to elevate anymore. It's going to decrease, it's going to decline. But I think the topic of the debate is, can money buy happiness? Not can money buy happiness in this specific period of time. So they didn't know the fact that money buys happiness in this period of time. So it does buy happiness.
صح؟ هذا واحد.
Now, also, there are more possibilities in the world. If you're alone, you know, your experiences don't matter, okay? Sure, have a lot of experiences. Go on a date. Money won't afford you the friends. African tribes, for example, are as happy building their own houses and growing their own food and creating new rich foods to experience. Now, the food, shelter, and entertainment they make is worth your plateau. I have proven love is more important than all of these things. If you can find me a study that can reach a 75-year ambitious study with as many diverse variables as mine, then I will be glad to listen. Now, you stated that sharing wealth with people makes you happy. Now, what about experiences? You can't share experiences with people for charity. That doesn't work. It's not the same thing. Now, for the people, you need the people to enjoy it. Because money is only the icing on the cake. They say there's something in the water. It's why their children are like me and son or daughter, but I don't care. I'm a millionaire. I can spend, no, waste any amount of money, throw it in the air. I don't care. I'm a millionaire. Go on your daily lives. And daily challenges ought to have all of this. Look at me and compare. I don't care. I'm a millionaire. I give to charity to feed my ego before the poor. I gave the man a fish for a day, no rod and no lure. It's unfair. I don't care. I'm a millionaire. They can't afford my suits, let alone my running shoes. If they spend every penny that they ever used, their envy lays lying there. I don't care. I'm a millionaire. Simply having this money means on me a smile in their heads. Because everyone will judge me if I take it off a while. They get suspicious and deem me unthankful. But I don't care. I'm a millionaire. I can buy a roof, but I can't change the clouds. I can't have love. People don't want me. They want my wallet. So when it's not in my pocket, people cease to like me. But I don't care. I'm a millionaire. So people think I've got the best life possible. Just because I can afford things they cannot. But everything is not the thing that I want. I don't care. I'm not a millionaire. Trying to get rich, taking time from their family and kids, just so they can say that I don't care. I'm a millionaire. Not quite there. I'm a millionaire.
Now we have the closing statement for the meeting today.
Let's debate the colleagues talk about how a person feels when it comes to money and what money can buy. Money can buy a lot of things. Money can buy you a lot of things. Money can buy services, values, and materials. Materials don't buy happiness. It's materials. Materials are lose the loss of time and experiences that keep forever. Stay forever. Also, you should buy something nice with your personality. You should spend more money on yourself and more money on your time so that you don't lose any time. According to studies that were made by my colleagues, that were found by my colleagues, the higher the capital of someone, the better their well-being is. The better the
these people have more money, if these people have money that can actually buy them what money could buy, they will be happy.
Closing statement goes to Ahmed Al-Badri.
I want happiness, I want love, and I've always wanted it all. That is what everyone tells themselves nowadays. But wanting is envious and greedy, like the ideological perception of money itself. A wise monk once said, was the light of Lama. Happiness is not ready-made. It is the outcome of your own actions. Happiness is the seed by which nature gives you, and requires nothing from you except the water of your love and compassion. And through your love and compassion, the stem of your humanity will grow, and soon the flower of your happiness will bloom. As my friend stated, the richest nations of our era whose economical progress has evolved into something bigger, and the annual income of citizens has tripled since then. Yet, the measurement of their happiness barely budged. This sincerely states the fact that happiness is not a luxury, it is something that you cannot buy. It is a spiritual entity by which you cannot put a price tag on. Sure, everyone loves money, but since it makes your life easier. But remember that a life that does not have obstacles takes you nowhere. And people will remember you through the struggles, not through the money or the values that you have. Thank you very much.